Alright, sorry for the super late start. I was watching Amelia for the last time, and then my Twitch wouldn't start, so I couldn't get a good connection. But I need the distraction now, because it is a bummer. Now that my assignment, and how appropriate a game about a detective. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. This time, Lynn isn't dead. But the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Time. I'm glad Lynn isn't dead. But what in the world is she doing? Again, do I really want to know? Oh, someone else is dead. Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and? How did it go? Is Detective Jowd still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... He did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you just say but? Told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Detective Cabanella arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it. I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody's always dead. Either you or somebody else. Sorry about that. So who's that lying on the floor there? Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? Huh, I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder. I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught. We, eh? Oh boy. Can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Could you rescue him now? While he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to just see for yourself what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go, then, to 4 minutes before his death. I have a feeling I started too late, that like half the usuals are not even going to show up tonight. But I needed this. Emma! Oh, excuse me. What? Alright. I'll do as you say. This is terrible. Why doesn't she answer? Ah! He's gonna accidentally kill himself, isn't he? Heart attack. Medicine. Well, I'm here. I was gonna be up anyway because sports ball only ended an hour ago. It's always about the sports ball, huh? Such a foolish man. Oh, he woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction? Especially when my fantasy football teams are both going down to the wire. Explain it to me in VTuber graduation terms. The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fell. Just eked out one win. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say, a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That's the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Can't really relate to graduate, though my tight end scored 0 points, which means he may as well have graduated. Just call me a seeker of truth. Sidestep that one, didn't he? No need to think too hard on this one. All we have to do is get him his medicine to him. Pretty simple. But there's one more thing that concerns me. Contrary to what the name might make you think, not a fan of my tight ends this year. Alright, so sorry? What was that telephone call that Justice Minister got all about? It was right after that his health took an instant downturn. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. Well, I think you'd better stop there. I feel like we have to stop the phone call. Oh. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? Oh, that's not who he was waiting on. Okay. How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter? She alright? Here for yourself. Papa, hello? Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed. It's, Wait, no, that's... Wait, no, I was gonna say the one that I helped earlier. But she had a different name that is completely escaping me right now. God damn it, I'm at the point in Y0 where I have to get to the JCC. I can't place that. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? The Catfight Club? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You'd do well to remember that. Ah! And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Go there. Moonlit Courtyard. Why is that one so familiar? Which one is that one? Oh wait, where we got caught escaping? Apparently the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. I'm going to be killed. I hate you, Mama. Oh, that one. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. No! Uh-oh, this woman doesn't show any sign of moving from that spot. And I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay, anyway, I think I'd better rethink things here. I don't think that guy's a trap. Just making sure. Yeah, no, that's not going anywhere. Let me skip, please. We already went over this. Yeah, I thought it was weird that it didn't show the girl. Kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what that word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? Useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something with that medicine. call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? No, I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. So this medicine stops the minister's attack, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto the desk right now, but unfortunately I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man, huh? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks the pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Such a stupid man, huh? Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I'm really not enjoying this guy. Apparently, no, yeah. Maybe I can do something as he touches it. Or this. This is the only thing I can do right now. Oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man, huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. So simple, why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Oh! Something with the suit of armor. That's not what I'm doing. Undo frame. Oh, that's it. Nope. Just have to get this medicine to the minister. Only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time, such a short-sighted man, huh? Happiness escapes us just as we are about to pull it in. We have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love, and hope too. Clearly someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there's enough time to do anything in this state. I think I'd better rethink it from the beginning. If he could just get some of the water, he might feel a little better. Did you just say something constructive? Yeah, I have to do water first. Then I have more time to get the pills. Oh, we skipped ahead this time? Good. Oh god, that actually worked. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. Heard cat noises. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. Can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path or a second will have been. Oh, okay. That's what I was trying, but I didn't. It didn't seem like I could reach where I wanted to. That might be. Maybe too late. When he drinks water, I need to go up to the fan. I think I tried it too early. That's what the problem was. Spin harder. Am I gonna make it fall? There, that should help. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man, yeah. I don't care. How many times do we have to teach you a lesson, old man? Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. The minister's going to make a full recovery after deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Is he capable of that? Oh, that's gonna get me away, though. Yeah. Oh. I don't think spinning the globe's gonna help, but... Oh, okay, it did. That looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing, I bet it would go flying, but to the wrong side of the room. I think I'm trying to make a forward plan here. Ah. Pretty light frame for its size. There are a lot of things that can fall down in this room. He's a fallen man, huh? Deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. Guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. I might have done it wrong then. This didn't do anything before. That was so close. If the swing had just a little more reach to it, I think I'd better go look for something else. Bottles. Hello. Hello, lady. Jumping poltergeist. Oh, I think that would have done it. Okay. Maybe? Yes, we've been here before. Yet had a bit of a late start because of big VTuber ending her career, and I had to be there for that. I think urn was supposed to go first. As an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I'd better think, because then it would have made a seesaw. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Spin harder. Harder. Too fast. Too early. Might as well do this first. Pack. Seems like it would be a fun, maybe easy speedrun game if you know all the moves. I feel like it would have slipped off, though. Yeah. Oh, my medicine. Oh. That might have been enough. There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he took too much medicine. That's what we call an overdose. Such a greedy man, huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? I'll cut the guy some slack. There, see? Too much medicine challenge. Phew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. If that's all that one is, that was a quick one. I know I'm getting ahead of myself, which I very often do because I'm stupid. Well, let's see. Apparently they announced a Starship Troopers game, and that seems on par with a Fight Club video game as far as missing the fucking point of the movie. I know the original book of Starship Troopers was like the complete opposite of the movie, but still, people only care about it because of the movie, let's be honest. So the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brows are even deeper now. Also, I know there are a bunch of sequels, movies, and I imagine they probably missed the point too. And apparently Our Lady Detective is the present cause of those furrows. You're not wrong, it was a commercial failure as a book. Even among book standards, it was not great. I've never even heard, like, all I know about it is that, like, the writer for the book just said, writer for the movie just said, yeah, no, I want to do it completely different. Look, detective, he was right to, yeah. I've got the 4K here. I've been meaning to rewatch because I have not watched it in a very long time. Like way too young to even begin to understand. Yeah, basically, anything that was blatant satire in the movie was supposed to be really cool in the book. Starship Troopers isn't fascist in the way Donnie Rump isn't fascist, which is to say totally fucking fascist. All the negatives there, like you kind of threw me for a second, but I see what you're saying. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. I told you, I don't want anybody coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. Why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as a justice minister. That's all there is to it. Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. But I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Oh. I wasn't sure that was gonna work, but okay. I'll take it. Tissel, there you are. It sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him. Okay. That sure is a take. Maybe we should have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. And he has a very good reason for it. Good reason? I told Lynn what I heard about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still... That's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister, then? The poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? I mean, that Maybe consider your actions better. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this... pay no attention to this. It's hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question. Were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking to me? Ah! No, there's no such thing. It's just a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. So now I'm a dream, eh? Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Ah! Your medicine! Medicine! Oh, God. We should have let him die. Tired of dealing with him. Oh, what am I doing to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. But if that execution isn't the right thing to do... Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? She is cute. I like her. We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering information on the kidnapping. In the only way I know how. We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to that guy. I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. Related. Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing? Fishy? I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. It's just like the minister said, there's no need for such a kidnapping. Oh, you might be right. Are you talking to somebody again? No, there's no such thing. No such thing. I'm a realist. I'll never believe in it. Not in the existence of ghosts. Not in this escape from prison, and not in this kidnapping. This realist is running away from several very real facts. At high speed, too. Anyway, let me try and find more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are. Oh, that's right. You have their telephone number. I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. No, stop it. I wonder if the letters are supposed to stand for anything. Sorry, I'm trying to look something up real quick. You guys are used to me getting super distracted during stream anyway, so it's the same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. I really should pay the kidnappers' hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Ministry to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Okay, that was an easy one. Actually, it wasn't even that short looking at my clock, but whatever. We're making progress. Since obviously with the late start, I'm not going to go too long tonight. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had the restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. How much did that hurt, Beauty? But that's okay. That's what I love about you. Wait, they're down in the basement of the junkyard? Ian's counting down the next 30 days when I can tell people to shut up about Sam Hain. Again, happy October. Oh, hold on. That just reminded me of something I need to look into. It might not happen until midnight, but log in. No, it did not hit yet. Oof. Log out. Okay. Be a little more gentle with our... they do have the kidnapping now. 20 in my time. I know. That's why I clarified in my time zone. Yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face. Right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. I have never known what that fucking means. Using or expressing dry, especially mocking humor. Twisting on a person's face or features, twisting into an expression of disgust, disappointment, or annoyance. It's like when I finally read, when I didn't even finish it. When I was reading American Psycho, it was Manola Blahnik. Like, because I had heard Manola Blahnik before, but I had never seen it written down. And it's like, oh, okay, really boring. I wouldn't say boring. It wasn't boring. It was the intense detail for the fashion was just so tough to get through. Which, I mean, it needs to be, like, that's the entire fucking point, but God, I could not. Talking about the fucking thread count and where the cloth came from, like, oh my God. I would go crazy too. All I wear is jeans and I want to go crazy over fashion. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, beauty. I was just taking a little breather. I'm perpetually interested in pretty clothes, but thread count my eyes glaze, yeah. Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. My idea of, like, cool fashion, clothing, whatever, is at the Nintendo store in Japan. I bought a button-up, just like what Tom Nook wears. It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped, and something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Wait, why does he think he hasn't been here before? Oh wait, it's not the same. Okay. Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the power of the dead come up with. However, if I take the precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty, whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Duration, it's probably gonna do something with that bottom one, yeah. That didn't seem to do anything new for me. Oh, burn brighter. Oh, that's gonna make that one set fire. Okay, never mind. That's not what I always thought. Oh, because now that one will swing. Good job. I thought, like, the flames would make that one swing more. I think that's how it works. Spin faster. I feel like that's always a good option. And I feel like I don't want to do it yet. Darn. Can't reach my destination from here. Oh, maybe the ball's gonna land right in the middle. Candle sconce. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kinda makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. Mantle clock. Messing with the fan speed is always a good move. Thank you. If this shelf is suspended by very thin cords, this. They look like they're about to break. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm especially bad with this game. Reading. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's the font, the size. Maybe I'm just getting dumber. I bet it'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. If something can break, it kind of makes me want to break it. I might also be rushing myself. That could be part of it too. Dog. I need to get a fire to the sconce. It burns that. Clock falls down. It took too long. I don't think I can get to that right now. Cake box. Party. Oh. Just my imagination. My imagination. That's all he has to say. If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off the crate. But look at that streamer go spinning round and round. Now, how can I make use of that? Just my imagination. Okay, yes. What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Oh, that... Oh, the thing spinning around is going to catch that one, light that one, then I bring the streamer up, which will bring that fire to the candle, to the sconce. Quick! Yeah! Fire solves everything. Where did it go? It's gonna make a loud clunk. It did not. But okay, it woke him up. Never mind. Just my imagination. Open it. Oh, wait. I thought... Oh, he couldn't do the other one because it was locked. Well, she is quite relaxed. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Camille, that was her name. But that's... Why do they have Camille? Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Ministry? Justice Minister? Just my imagination. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. Wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. She's asking to get bread. I'm sorry. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. What? Apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here, at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now you be good, girl. Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? Trick time! What in the world? Why does a little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. I'd better ask her what happened. Missile! A book. I wonder what the little lady is reading tonight. An exciting adventure story, maybe? Although she's already getting quite a bit of excitement for one day. Who's there? Did I say rocket or missile? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you? Okay, yeah. It was Missile. I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name is Sissel. Missile and Sissel. It just now hit me. I mean, I don't think there's actually any connection, but you know, their names rhyme. Sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel? My name's Camilla. Camilla. So it is her. The Dream Team. S&M. What more do you need? So it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell, the poor thing. This is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember, sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Temsic Park. Like, I keep... Kismet? Kismet is the thing, right? Like, it just looks odd. Like, it looks like it's meant to be read backwards, right? Kismet. Which means portion or lot. This is in part due to how Kismet came to the language destiny or fate, according to Oxford. Geez, they really ham-fisted it. What's the word I'm looking for? Laid it on thick. Temsic Park, it's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temsic Park, eh? What am I gonna do? Lynn's gonna be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. Oh, the box. The music box. In the park. That's right, the music box. That music box was hidden in the apartment. Finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. And my help. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know? You don't have to humor me. Oops. So, what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park. Just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know. So, this is your old house? Yep. This is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. Oh, is she, Jowd's daughter. I don't think Dodge means anything. I'm trying to think, I'm looking at what other word might be backwards for something. Yep, she's a detective, you know, a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away. No, that's not it. He's gonna die, and it's all because of me. She killed him? No. That doesn't make any sense. I'm clutching. I'm looking for any possible answer here. What? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that? Call an execution. My dad is a detective. No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream. But it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago, that murder case. Hey, Lois finally showed up. They laid dollar short, buddy. It was my mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was gonna surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. That was sounds like you really struggled. Why is it dark? She set up a murder machine? Thank you for the penniless. Mom! Mom! What was that noise? Why didn't she set up a murder machine? It's not complete. Can't believe that happened. It was supposed to work like that. I know that contraption, and I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. Oh. It was not supposed to be a murder machine. Okay. She wanted to commit a little murder as a birthday treat. Okay, you know, I think that's excusable. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me. Oh, he's upset because he didn't arrest his daughter for an accidental murder. Everyone needs a little treat now and then. Especially me. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. Head pats, thank you. It's not... Oh. Not the treat I was looking for, but I'll take it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. There's a little treat for you. He told me to forget it. This is also unbelievably tragic. Can't believe it. The little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter. I'm sure Lynn is aware of that. And here's another little treat. Thank you. I will use it next time I'm at a place that has a penny press. Just can't tell her. Actually, I don't think any of them even need a penny at this point. Because who carries pennies? I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Whoops. There are no secrets. Thank you. And we're at 4 cents tonight. I think this is a record for me, guys. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy. You're not... Oh, she wasn't saying... She wasn't saying that as a derogative. You're not gonna talk to me anymore? I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but... I'm gonna rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, sissy. What took you so long? Traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What is your problem now? What? But he's not here yet. Gonna mix... Isn't it late? If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose the location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Have something, healthy? Can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. Told you my sixth sense is Told you my sixth sense is very strong. All right, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Somebody there. Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. Next time I sense you, the child will die. Remember that. All right, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. No, her book! All of a sudden, I'm left... Oh wait, I was in the book, that's why. That's why I had to drop it, I forgot. All of a sudden, I'm left behind, alone. Alone in the room that stole the little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all of this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do these two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? I've done another one really quickly. Oh my god, she's adorable. Alright, I think we can try for one more. I feel like if we get one more, what did I say? It's 18. We could go long on Friday, maybe. And finish it up. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk is Detective Jowd's. What? Oh my god, Los. All you do is complain. and throw pennies at me. Not the minister's daughter. How did they mess that up? Sure, I got back. Do the pennies add up at least? They do. Let's see, can I see how much? Oh shit, I've had the stream running on YouTube this whole time. I didn't mean to do that. Like you need. I am not finishing this tonight. I have to get up tomorrow. I'm not even saying for any reason, I just have to get up tomorrow. Like that's the struggle, is having to get up. Let's see, can I see analytics, overview? Huh, I've actually made $18 in the past month. Oh yeah, it's because Los keeps throwing subs at me. Can I limit? Those are bits that you give me, right? Paid subs. Oh wow, I've made 3 cents in ads. Oh wait, no, that was just one night. Okay. Why do I have 30 cents for experiment? What the fuck is experiment? Gifted subs, paid subs. 5 cents in ads, holy shit. 1 cent in ads, okay, neat. 5 cents in ads, 1 cent in cheering. I'm trying to see if I can filter down to Silent Hill. I should stream the original Silent Hill, because I'm sure the new one's gonna be absolute garbage. It is not looking good so far. Getting up is hard. Good answer, Mugi. I think I've given him like 30 in the past year. Yeah, where I could buy a gumball. Actually, are those even a thing anymore? Gumball machines? When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. They are. Alright. Are they 25 cents? Can I even afford a gumball? When I got back to the Justice Minister's... Oh, yeah. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. They are indeed still a quarter. I'm shocked they don't have a card reader. Maybe they do. I don't know. Local Walmart still had them last I checked. Some might. Fuck if I know. I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping. That it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But I'm not sure. They have changed out the contents. Oh god, they're probably awful. Oh man, they probably have COVID on them. I got 1,500 bits a few months ago, and I'm giving them to... You're spreading out, what is that equates to what, $15? So you're going to give me $15 over several months. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old justice minister. I think the stupid old part was a little uncalled for. No, it really was not. She very much knows what she's saying. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too, like the kidnappers winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could just be a coincidence. And them sensing my presence. Maybe... Sorry, sometimes I feel like I need to lower my voice a little bit. Is this too low now? It's just I constantly see myself going into the red, and I don't think that's good feel like I should be aiming for yellow. Could someone else have stronger ghost powers that are like more than 4 minutes, perhaps? You should constantly be in the red. Constantly? Are you talking financially? Is that like, are you telling me to waste more money? And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I have no idea. I just don't understand any of it. Told you before, detective. I want you to stand back. What were you talking about? My microphone. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How can I believe in you? I'm a realite. Honestly, that at a first glance, I thought this said racist. I got a blue snowball. No complaints. It's not about the microphone, dummy. It's about the settings in OBS. Keep up. How can I... Oh, right. He's a ghost racist. That's why he doesn't believe. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home, man. Tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? You're a racist now, Chancellor. What if she doesn't answer? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight... Hydrate, thank you. Lost your check. Gotta spend those points. The hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? And let's stretch. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get any cracks that time. Oh my god. Stop it. I'm just gonna wait this out. Wee, ooh wee. That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Imagine spending your points and not hoarding them. Exactly. Oh god, this fucking guy. Wait, why did they all go back? Oh shit. I copied the wrong thing. This is better than head pats, isn't it? Oh, I moved the wrong one. Fuck. That one back there. No, oh god, no. Okay. Holly's sister. Asexually reproduced. But I got look. Dating life hasn't been the greatest. You gotta do what you gotta do at a certain point, okay? This is going crazy. Okay, let me make sure I don't delete the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. They keep clicking the wrong thing. Miss me, baby. Inspector Cabanela. Wait, why were we talking about video games as art? Oh, separate. Oh, god damn it. Separate. So, not to do because of this game. I'm gonna ban you, Los. Forum argument. I'm in. Decided that video games are high art. Some are. Very, very rarely are they high art. Let's see. Why did it not do all of them? 2, 3. I'm not fixing all the hit pads. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. I feel like if you see the most high art video games have been is Kojima just treating his favorite celebrities like playthings in the Death Stranding trailer, ad, commercial, tech, whatever it was. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Are we in England? What the fuck is this? Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please don't apologize to me. Oh, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. Brings a tear to my eye. Is that why she was why he was keeping such an eye on her? To get close to Jowd? You know, you knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanela, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I have any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never do such a thing. Bad time, okay. Let's see. Sorry, there's so many fucking tabs open. I've already, like, it's been like a week since I reinstalled Windows and my computer's already, my Firefox is already overflowing with tabs. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know 2 things to be true, and 2 things only. 1, he was given the death penalty. Wow. Targeted 1 viewer ad. Yeah. Alright, I mean, time for sleep. Okay. Get out of here. Thank God, finally. And 2, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? God damn you. God damn you. There. God damn it. Fuck off. You're gonna... Okay, I'm done. I'm not adding anymore. Go fuck yourself. You're wasting points at this point. If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I need to put a limit on that one, just like I do on the size one. Thank you. I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? And see, the problem is especially... Oh, hold on. I left the original one. I know where I need to go here. I really should just adjust it in the VTuber program, because then it would just go back to default next time I load it, rather than me having to readjust it in OBS. But unfortunately, I'm stupid. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons. So, were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is your spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? They were never friends. Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. Thank you for one more penny, Lois. That's enough, Lynn. But, Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But this is probably my poor Amelie. Is she alright? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camille. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute, Amelie? Could that be the Amelie next door? Yeah, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me, my wife. It's, complicated. Yeah, I bet it would be, pretty hard to admit she left him. Minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart, but with him being so busy. Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me in my own head. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Amelie didn't go after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh? And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead? Apparently, Amelie and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnapper must have gotten the two of them mixed up. She said they played together too, so it's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. Oh right, you asked her to bring the music box. Camilla. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping. Am all lie like an anomaly? Are you? So don't make fun of the way I talk. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. It's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because do you really think they're actually going to make good on their claim? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? Checked it out for myself. I'm positive. Also, went man out of sleep. I don't know, man. You figure that shit out yourself. No, it can't be. By the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said, oh, I don't know how many of you actually care, but the Uzumaki anime they started airing. First episode's pretty good. Might be the first, actually good Junji Ito adaptation. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. Normally, Moog's voice lulls me to sleep. Because it's so boring? Is that what you're saying? Wow, Los. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer any more after tonight. For a capable detective, she's seen some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It's going to make it worse. It'll just bring her new suffering, yeah. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Is it true what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? A murder 5 years ago. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's birthday. Wife's Alma's birthday. We came home from work, and she went in first. Bang. What was that noise? Well, I need to work in the morning. Good night, friends and Mugi. Yeah, I know. I'm always excluded from the friends. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was, nobody there besides Alma and Camilla. Just the two of them. The little lady's mother died right in front of her from her own fault. Oh my, that's so horrible. Camilla... Oh, are you heading out too? Have a good night. Probably gonna end it after this chapter anyway, since it's getting late. And then we'll just go late Friday and finish it up. Nearly 2 a.m. No, that's cool. I was just double checking. Lois, I told you I was done. You're just wasting points. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. It made an impossible move. An impossible move. A ghost killed her mother. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. I got like 100,000 more. These points mean nothing to me. You're saying I mean nothing to you then? But there were two very strange points about the contraption. First was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. That was an antique gun. I'd had it on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. Moon means a lot to me. How do you think I got 100,000 points? I don't know, man. I don't know how any of this works. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change to the contraption design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. Gun, eh? Come to think of it. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging in the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about the contraption, but one thing was for certain, the gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? Put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What? You mean that Detective Stale thinks it's a music box? So what was in the music box? So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. Power of the dead, right? That day, in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense you. I can sense your presence. You know. Oh, fuck. I forgot to move the mouse. Hold on. I can't see anything. The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Jowd. There's still time before dawn. A little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time. Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator's still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. That sounds wonderful. How are they gonna prove? Oh yeah, no, Ghost did it. Don't go after her. It's a fucking ghost. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Lynn, where is that music box now? In Temsic Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence, and they're all talking about this out open. You'd better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sizzle, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping, so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again, I say easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. Little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you, with a special seat just for you. And I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla, in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for the important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Oh, fuck that dude. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please, don't bow down to me, especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. God, I hate him so much. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Glad to see Detective Jout all fired up now. But I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jout's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jout or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about the kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. I mean, looks like the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could just prove that to the minister. Oh, she has to have the little girl call him. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever going to answer the phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? Phones work in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost, yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others, but you're the only one who can change the situation. Gee, detective. But for these past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that has kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Lady Red, yeah. Just as I thought. Little girl is safe and she's not. Oh, okay. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. The last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jout's heart. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistake-ridden abduction does too. No. Okay. God, I can't even see myself. Hold on. We're gonna sit in the void. Is it a deadly premonition, perhaps? Oh my God, is that not all of them? Okay. There. Wait, did I delete? No, why is that one all the way down there? That should be the real one. Delete. Delete. Okay. There we go. No more of that bullshit. Because otherwise I would have forgotten it. Alright. It's kind of what I expected. I wasn't going to get it done this weekend. And honestly, scrolling through the guide, it's looking pretty long. Friday might not even finish it off. But we'll do what we can. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe have to spread it a little bit more. It's too many short ones this weekend, but such is life. Video games are supposed to be fun, after all, not a chore. But yeah, thank you for coming out tonight, y'all. We are closing in on this game. It's not too long, and then we'll move on. Will we finally actually start Disco Elysium? Who knows? Find out next weekend. Maybe. Alright. Thank you, y'all. I will see you on Friday. Hopefully you guys make it out. Either way, have a good Monday. Have a good week. Have a good whatever. We'll see you guys around for more Ghost Trick and then something else. Good night, y'all.